I'm Professor Cedric Bardy at SAHMRI and Flinders University in South Australia. I grew up in south of France and studied as an undergrad in Montreal in Canada, and it was minus 20 degrees when, at the time I needed to learn English, and someone mentioned Australia and literally booked a one-way ticket to Sydney and ended up getting a scholarship to do a PhD at Sydney Uni. And from there I went to do a first postdoc at the Pasteur Institute in Paris for a couple of years. Got a Marie Curie fellowship to then go to California at the Salk Institute. Ended up spending 6 years there. And at the time was looking to establish my independent research group, and SAHMRI contacted me, came here and moved here without initiation, and I've been here at SAHMRI now for the last 7 years. I've been involved in obviously several discoveries along my career, but one I think really important, that really was a key turn, was developing a new tissue culture medium to grow human brain cells in a Petri dish. That was very important because from a technological point of view, what we had available was not capable of supporting the basic function of human brain cells, which is firing action potential, so electrical impulse, and releasing neurotransmitter. So this new formulation of this tissue culture medium, which is called BrainPhys, can not only support the survival of the human brain cells in a petri dish, but allows them to function as they would in the adult human brain. BrainPhys medium is now being commercialized by STEMCELL Technologies and international companies, and it's been used by many labs, many researchers like us across the world in Australia, US, Europe, China, everywhere pretty much. So it's been really helpful. It's one of those things that has an impact, not necessarily in treating a disease, finding a treatment, but enabling researchers to study human brain disorders in a more physiological context. My group is currently working on using human brain models in a petri dish to learn and find new treatments for 3 different disorders, including brain cancer, Parkinson disease, and a form of childhood dementia called Sanfilippo syndrome. I'm passionate about being a neuroscientist. I've been passionate about this for quite some time now. I think what got me really into this job is, I realized quickly when I was a student that everything we care about as a human being is somehow mediated by what's happening in your brain. So the way we talk, the way we communicate with each other, the way we experience things is mediated by electrical activity in your brain. So I decided when I was studying at university to join some research lab and start getting exposed to what could be done to not only understand the brain, but also try to find ways to treat it when things goes wrong. Outside of work, I have a 3-year-old daughter, and she keeps us very busy. Love watching her, learning new things. And what keeps me balanced is really going out on the ocean. I love surfing. I love kite surfing. I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie, so anything that involves an extreme sport, I'll be the first one to sign in.